Why don't you have a child yet? Oh, okay, she's pregnant.
Okay.
It's like, son, what are you doing?
Or not doing in this case.
Oh, hello. What are you
My
doing?
dear brother. Oh, someone's calling us to war, huh?
What are you doing?
With who? Who do they want us to fight?
Småland, here.
Oh,
I can do that.
it's a small place to fight.
I can fix what I was just going to, like, I wanted to raid though, but I guess I should just finish this. I wanted to raid all this stuff before first.
I think our budget says we need to do these raids.
Yeah, our budget is not great. Can we go
And then we can send the troops back home with the loot. Then we can go help our friends out in
let's see.
Scandinavia.
There's not a lot of loot going on down here though. Not gonna lie, it's kind of not good at all. You have that, and how much loot is in this?
Do we have a
15?
view that gives us like a map layer that shows us how much loot is available? Or do you have to go through each state by state?
Right now we don't have any more than this one.
Okay.
It's one of those things I have, like, I want to see if I can do, but
Do we need to make a Jira for that?
it's one of those things. Oh, hello. I don't want to fight this. Just like don't want to raid this, and I'm not going to deal with it.
Well, they got something else going on at the time, looks like.
Yeah. Oh, but come on.
Someone's trying to capture Hamburg.
Okay, I guess I'm doing this. It's like, because you have like the person development time. I'm gonna just take this then.
Make that a PDT
Yeah.
task, yeah.
No, actually, maybe I'm not just going to do this. Just do this.
Yeah, you're going across rivers. That's probably not a...
Yeah, I'm gonna
should
get
probably, like, rotate the attack vectors.
6 days and 10 days, so a couple more days. There we go, and we should not be getting that penalty.
New perk.
Martial perk, and I would like to get the Serve the Crown because Dread is cool. And like this, enemy banner. Yes, I love that because that gives us some. That's a artifact that we can get.
Let's go finish him.
We are hunting for the Blood Eagle achievement. Oh, hello. Okay, we just get stuff there. Okay. Let's see. Where are the holdings here? There's one there and one there. So let's go.
Yes, we're taking all the UK as some guy's kid.
Just gonna go like this. Take this. Because our ally is not really. This has to be a terrible misunderstanding. Why? Oh, I don't care about you.
Is that because of our terrible diplomat?
Yeah. Let's hang up the war banner, because that's some lovely lovely additions.
Does that add to our prestige?
Adds to everything.
Very
Oh, some of
nice.
it. Well, there we go. This man just needed to give a little bit of help. Oh yeah, hold court. We should do that. Let's see if we can get something out of that. Come forth, everyone. You shall see your king.
Petition your king.
Salvation. The end is nigh. Repent. Okay. As soon as it's his turn to speak, the agitated man in front of me screams, "The end is nigh!" The signs are clear, and everywhere the people of Earldom of Lancashire know it all too well. Disorders, bandits, thieves, violence, and the disappearance of justice among men. Ragnarok is upon us. There is only one way for us to be saved: chastity and purity. Renounce the temptation of the flesh. Repent now, for the end is nigh.
Lancashire.
That's the word. I'm bad. I'm bad at English.
You nailed the Ragnarok, though.
So, who are you?
71 years old. Celibate. Good for you, buddy.
Good for you.
Somewhat educated.
Take this. We gain dread. Burn this ravaging heretic.
Raving lunatic.
Raving. No, the raving heretic.
Yeah.
Burn. Just go away. My lord, I regret to inform you the religious situation in my lands is out of control. I try to make my subjects see the light of the true faith, but many of them persist with the wrong beliefs. I beg you, do you have the authority and power to help me? I will do. And I'm going to do that because I wanted to convert these. I am not going to be. Each vassal pays 5 money to me.
Make them
We have
angry, but they give us
we have
money?
2 direct vassals.
Pay money, get some opinion,
We're not going to do it.
get some stress,
We're gonna just get some stress for it.
because we got ways to bring
Yeah.
that down quickly. Has there been
Okay.
any talk around the office of adding a very hard difficulty?
So when it comes to like difficulty, there has no, not really. If we want to make the game like more interesting, it's because the game plays better, not because the AI gets artificially inflated by modifiers and values. That's kind of what we want to do. At least that's the current stance.
I mean, if there's some things you find too easy to deal with, then maybe there's some sliders at the beginning before you start your game that can maybe tweak it, but if you've got those all cranked up all the way, maybe there's a mod for that?
Personally, at least, like from just a philosophical standpoint, I think like artificially inflating the difficulty by just giving, modifiers to is some of the least interesting ways to increase difficulty and stuff like that. This is one of the reasons, for example, I dislike some. As much as I say love many of hack and slash games, like when you go into the higher difficulties, it is not difficult because it's things are more intelligent more often and play the things are tighter. It's just that
Numbers bigger.
yeah, they do more damage to you and they have more health.
Line
That's the
goes
only
up type
difference.
stuff, yeah.
And I think that is just very uninteresting. And
And as a developer too, like making the numbers bigger is relatively easy, whereas I think it's more of an interesting challenge from your perspective to figure out how to make the AI smarter.
yeah, and I think some of the just having the AI play their economy better helped a lot, which had happened in a recent update. But just saying, have all the AI gain 50, income more. It's less interesting to me.
CK3 should be like Halo 2 Legendary. You declare war and then a jackal sniper just instantly kills you. I mean, that would be
There we go.
different.
I don't think I'm gonna go for the Pope because the Pope has a lot of money and will probably just get mercenaries to kick me out. I don't want to deal with that.
Some of that money that we would steal would then be used against us instead.
Yeah,
That'd be rough.
I don't want to deal with that.
Whereas these little islands out here are undefended.
And yeah, it's sure, I guess they were so busy with another war here, so I can just raid and pillage to my heart's content.
Mm-hmm. Seems safer.
And because there's a lot of just money here. Everything is just money. 14, 20. It's this one just gave us just much. It's just money. Love
I'm just
all
gonna
of it.
walk through and
reallocate resources. And since we now have, hey, what's going on here? Do I want to kick them out? No, this is not my territory.
is that not our territory?
I mean, it is, but I don't hold the land. It's held by our son. Also, I'm just going to quickly check succession here.
So now them raiding one of our vassals, does that have a kickback effect to us?
I mean, not directly. It means that we get less income for a little while from our subjects, but we already aren't getting too much from that.
Fair.
Okay, let's get some more of this money.
Is there a way to make someone a cannibal? Or more precisely, the council preacher? Catholic cannibalism?
Yeah, I mean, there are There are events that can happen where you can induct someone, but I don't think you have the agency in that regard. Of course, there are other people who can also. Hey, look at this.
Does that mean we can carry
More loot.
regiments and more loot?
And we can get towards the practice kidnappers. Yeah, it's like if they're just gonna leave, exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. If they're just gonna leave their money lying around, it might as well be put to good use in our coffers.
Yeah, bring it back home, put it to use, developing the homeland.
And this also is because I like as long as they are busy in this war, I can just go and pillage everything on this coast, and I'm going to. I'm gonna go up here to City of Pisa. There's a lot of money there. There's gonna be the Barony of Genoa. You're still just walking up there. So right now the plan is just consolidate money. Yeah, so like giving because like the easier difficulties right now gives the player some buffs, right? I think it's fine that is like it's not ideal, but it's like the easier way to just do it because you are not affecting the AI in some way, how the AI approaches things, and I think that's okay.
Is that little boat icon on the bottom of our troop there? Is that new?
No, it's been there quite a while. I'm just gonna check this one. What are you having this one? Oh, this one.
Is our
learning?
Is she teaching some of our children anything?
No, she's not. Okay, this one. I don't want to fight this, so we're just going to go and I would love to get there.
Take what we can and give nothing back.
Pretty much. I'm just gonna skip. It is completely optional to like for it, but like I would rather have move in in the way where we have where we move in like make the AI play better, if you will, like we just did with the economy. But the thing is also that generally the player will always be more optimal, right? Because the player will more proactively scheme and do other things that the AI generally won't. And this is also, you know, making it play smart in a performative manner. We could probably make something very, very heinous to make the AI super intelligent, but it'll take resources and performance that we may not want to sacrifice. And there's actually a case for this that we have from one of our previous titles. I believe it was Victoria 2 that did this. Okay, we have a bastard here. Where I think it's either Victoria 1 or 2. I can't remember which one. But the case was at least where we had there was a actually maybe we should just take this up and leave.
How much do we have now? 198?
Yeah, let's go see if there's anything else that is interesting on the coast.
There's a
here.
17
There is.
there.
There's a 17, yeah.
And some
Just
smaller
gonna-
ones
okay,
along
we're
there.
gonna
Just
take
walk down the
this.
coast and then head home.
Yeah. But so when it comes with some economy stuff, in that the AI was hyper, like really good at optimizing things, but it also made the AI do the same thing over and over and over again. Just like there was no variation of it. And it just was not very fun. And another case is also the whole here's a separate thing, I think, in another game. I can't remember which one. It's not in ours, but it's the whole the case was how was it? The AI was really just doing random stuff, but all the randomness kind of made it in a way where it was kind of good. Well, not amazing, but good enough, right? And it was really just doing random stuff.
It's like pulling order out of the random chaos. That could happen. What's the favorite spot and date of start?
Oh.
I know you were a fan of Bohemia.
I am a big fan of... Okay, so it depends on what the context is, right? If we are looking at, like, as a new player, after tutorial, Bohemia in 1066 starting date is fantastic to learn more of the game. And because you are safe, you are the richest vassal in the Holy Roman Empire. You have... You know, you are also the biggest one.
There's a gold mine nearby.
you start with a gold mine, which is amazing. Oh, there's that bastard. Okay, do we have all the money we need? Let's go back home. Go back home. And like you're in a good spot, and you don't really have to worry much about succession because you start with house seniority. What's this then? Oh yes, money, please. So it is an amazing start for new players if you want to learn the ropes of more things. Whenever it comes to like how to make like calculating AI stuff, if the AI will do something, right? You need to make a balance there of how good you need to make it in order to where it feels good, right, compared to what you gain from it. We can add a million checks, right, for how the AI decides to do things, and with the building stuff, there is some performance degradation because of it. But at the same time, we thought it was a good enough trade-off. It's not a lot of performance, but depending on how many are around, there's a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Also, by the way, here's another one. With the new this new update, the AI will also raise their armies closer to the war goal if you're Duke or above. And during development, before I optimized it, the Byzantine Empire took forever to do this because it was like I did the calculations in not a good way, just to see if it worked. But I had to, I deemed it, I couldn't push it like this the way it was because the performance was awful, and it just got worse as the realms got bigger. Yeah. So it's like, how do we do this? So we need to figure out where do we tweak it. Let's see. Do I want to do this? Stay my fate over.
Killed his dog?
Wait.
Yeah, well,
You don't just kill dogs.
I can understand why he's a bit upset. Now they want to fight each other. Hey, we could bet on the fight.
I'll bet on the fight and I win.
Oh, Ube got hurt.
Let's see.
But we made some money
Hey,
on it.
ransom. No, wait. Oh, that was me paying the ransom. I saw ransom and thought, hey, money. Okay.
So favorite skill or tree? Honestly, it depends on the character we're playing. Personally, Martial's good. I like Martial for if I'm going to go rampaging and conquering. But I also like the stewardship tree because of the financial impacts that brings.
I love the architect tree personally. It is my favorite one, at least in the.
That's found under stewardship, right?
Yeah, it's one of those. Let's see. Stories. Come closer. I have a story to tell you. My son and the heir says, beckon me towards the bonfire. It's a story of when I became friends with Alfred. Yes, my friend. Siegfried smiles coolly and continues to tell the story as the flames of the bonfire lick in the night sky. With those around you, your friends, your advisors, even your rivals. They are the ones who matter. Keep them close, especially your enemies.
It's a really long way to say keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Let's see here. What was I? I was fixing. All
right, so let's take a quick look at. So our goal right now is to conquer the British Isles. Do we need to take Ireland as well?
Yeah, we need to take everything.
Okay, so how are we doing on that goal right now?
Not very well because
Okay.
I was a little bit distracted. But we're gonna have to go in because now we have.
Now we're gonna try to take East Anglia.
Yep.
Okay, that's another step.
Yeah, exactly. Like, look at this guy. Can fart and command. This is great. That's what they were like. And there's like, oh yeah, you're a fantastic guy. Let's do this. I would love to do stuff, but let's select this. Raise all armies, and just go smash. Take stuff.
Mm-hmm. Break stuff.
There's the thing. There it is. And they have 1,000 something armies. We're just gonna march straight in and take everything.
Because that's what we're trying to do. Take it all. Make it our own. Because clearly they were not administering it as
We are
well.
not married.
And we can do a better job.
Our wife died.
off they go. Did you say our wife just died?
Yeah, she died a little while ago.
Well, that's
There we
sad.
There we go.
Yoink.
Some extra land.
Now, do we want to keep moving south, or are we gonna?
I mean,
divert
this is
north?
where we are right now,
Yeah.
and we need to go into Wales.
Try to like surround England with,
Yeah, it's like the more we can take, like deprive England of stuff, the better.
because they look like they're growing. They've grown recently.
They are.
And that's counter to our objectives.
It is. So I would like to just go down this tree and get what I can. This is a lot. They have. Let's see what about you. You have a pretty substantial. It's pretty substantial, but it's not. How about you? You are only allied to them. Mm.
Is there any other vulnerable targets around?
I mean, there's the these ones. They have no friends, so we're gonna just take that. They're also in debt, but before that, we should consolidate these into and have that be give this to these lands here to someone else.
Create that title.
Oh yeah, the title isn't made. I thought it was there, but I will. We're gonna give this to. Gonna keep the capital to ourselves, I think, but we're gonna give this to some of our, someone of. Oh right, we just checked on the succession here. Where can we? You're just gonna stay in my prison.
Now, if our lead character dies and one of our
I'm gonna.
potential heirs is in prison.
I'm gonna give you.
Oh no, that dude's going crazy.
I'm gonna give this one. He's a lunatic.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give this and this to him.
Although, I mean, if an heir is a lunatic, that probably makes them an easier target for reconsolidation.
Yeah.
Maybe.
He's got the hostile scheme thing going.
Because he just doesn't care.
Yeah, you're gonna do like this. Give him these ones.
Or is incapable of understanding it. One of the two.
Let's see. There we go. Then we have and this one is fine. It's fine to not get that one. So it's okay. We have our succession is currently fine. Yeah, murder. I need to give away one more though. Because it's because we don't have a wife. That's why. Let's fix that.
Cecilia.
I don't need a not. I don't need a
19. Nice.
Let's do like
We're not
this.
too concerned about heirs at this point, right?
No, we don't need heirs. Heirs, we have sufficient heirs for the time
We
being.
need numbers at this
Religion, Norse. You're barren, even better.
Will not add to the succession crisis.
Yeah, exactly. No succession crisis here. Just stuff.
So we got some angry peasants, perhaps, or a faction forming
There we
against
go.
us.
Yeah, we have peasants. The peasants are always revolting. Let's see what. And for the time being, we're just going to deal with that. Oh right, I was supposed to convert land. So let's start converting. That was not. Oh right, because it's Catholic. Oh, because of the penalties for being unreformed.
5 years left.
It's a lot.
That is more than a lifetime's mission.
It's a bit much.
Yeah, it's a long time.
Let's just do religious relations then. Because we are unreformed and the Catholic is, well, reformed. Takes forever.
They've kind of locked in their ways of doing things and
Pretty
better
much.
hooks into the people.
Let's get some more control down here. And do we still have our seneschal? We do. Well, then we're gonna go down and take all of this. Actually, do you want?
Minus 455.
He's just
It's a bit of a
yeah.
challenge.
No.
We're
What
gonna
about
have to-
you?
We're going to make him an offer he can't refuse.
His realm is distant to. Oh yeah, because this here we are not
Cheshire.
we're not borders. Okay.
Can we take that border vassal away from England?
This one?
Yeah.
No, not without like going to war.
Mm.
And
no
we currently have.
Diplomatic way to do it.
Yeah. At least not right now. We have the let's see. We have the a convince de jour, I believe, task. There's a council task here somewhere. This one. Yeah, this one. But we don't have the court grandeur for it.
They see England as a better choice.
Exactly. And not gonna lie, it kind of is for the time being. We're not the strongest ones around in that regard because like we still working on the money department.
The budget does seem to be floating up and down quite a bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on a raid. Go raiding some more and fill our coffers up a bit more and okay, court physician. Killer in our midst. That's never good.
A plague be upon us. Your prisoner, son, and
Pox.
vassal.
Oh,
Well,
our son has smallpox.
our bastard lunatic
Wouldn't it be such a shame that our son who tried to kill us just died of smallpox? Wouldn't that be very, very sad?
Is his spouse also in prison?
She also, yeah,
and
she
has
is.
the pox.
She also has pox.
Huh.
But she's also dying.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be a big shame? I think it's okay.
Yeah.
Actually, when I think about it, my heir, why don't you have a child yet?
Oof. Yeah.
Oh, okay, she's pregnant.
Okay.
It's like, son, what are you doing?
Or not doing in this case.
Let's see. I would like to get some money.
What's
Actually,
Ireland looking?
Pope man, what are you looking at? You have a lot of money. Maybe I should take a risk at raiding the Pope.
What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, exactly. Let's disband this first. Raise all armies, and then. Wait, do you? Oh my God! Go away! No,
Is this our heir?
no. This is a court physician. A court physician also has pox now.
He was not very careful.
Just drastic measures.
Well, look, he gained the ability to be a better physician, so that's good for him.
Smallpox. Oh, he's still okay. He's feeling fine. No, wait. Our heir also has pox. No.
And is disfigured and is wounded.
Oh my God. I think we are having some problems.
I wonder if this is happening because of our overseas adventures, bringing back home something extra.
Yes!
Feline hunter.
We get a cat!
Yay.
We have a cat, everyone!
Let the cat chain begin.
What do we want to name the cat? Oh, cat has been achieved.
What is a good name for this cat? Let us know your opinion in the chat.
Are there secret pet names that do things? Not really. Mittens, clearly. I mean, always like Mittens. Mittens is great.
That is a good name.
Oh, Bubbles. I can see that. Bubbles is, but Bubbles is a space amoeba, not a cat.
Dragonheart.
Let's see.
Chairman,
Choose with the ruling
meow.
king. No. Do we have any stress? Yeah. What kind of lived feudal coward makes money without raiding? Ah.
Is your spouse guaranteed to complain about the cat?
No, but I think I don't know the percent chance of it, honestly. But okay. Personally, I think might be a bit high, but I'm not sure like what is the odds of people actually having allergies. I have no idea what it is. So, yay!
Get some money for that.
More money. Money, 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 money.
I appreciate all the compliments on the mustache. I actually did set it up and get it ready right before the stream.
Yeah, I
so
feel it might be a bit high. Yeah, I do like that mustache. It is magnificent.
Thank you. It's been going for a few months now. Happy to have it back. Didn't always have it.
Yeah, when you first got here,
Mhm.
you didn't have one.
Yep.
And then, like, we were like out of office for a while for working from home and stuff like that, and you suddenly come back to the office with this magnificent mustache.
Not allowed to shave until the achievement is complete. But like, what if we don't achieve the achievement? Like
Guess we're stuck with it then.
Yeah, like I'm willing to. I might even put the mustache on the line to encourage us to get the achievement.
Oh, so you meaning that you will shave it if we don't get it?
Yeah, might even do
That
that.
sounds
Might even be just in time for Movember, so you know, we'll see how it goes.
question of loyalty.
Definitely a less grizzled looking David, yes.
Okay, let's see here. I think we have enough. Wait, who is raiding our stuff? What?
With 2,800.
That's our brother.
This guy again?
Why are you raiding us?
Is this the guy that just got out of prison, or is this a different brother?
No, wait, don't we have an alliance? Do like this. There we go.
And that'll get him to stop raiding us?
Hopefully.
If not, why?
And then we can go and help this out, because getting prestige from helping out our allies is a good thing. Yeah, I think it just wandered through.
Oh, sorry, just passing through. Never
Yep,
mind.
just passing through. Nothing to worry about. So we're just gonna go and smash all these armies and get some prestige from that.
Mm-hmm.
3 minutes.
3-minute warning. All right.
Okay. Gonna wrap up this war, which we just did. Ooh. Do I? Yes, I can blow both strategies, and that's the war. And there we go. Okay.
Good child.
So
all right.
going to before I forget it. Oh, the one who we owe the debt to is probably dead, because I don't see any way to repay our debt. Such a shame.
Oh well.
That's such a shame. We have the Kingdom of the Danelaw. We are currently about equal strength to Alfred, but they have some pretty strong alliances. But it's fine. We don't actually wait. We don't have the truce.
Truce is over.
We don't have the truce.
Well, I suppose next time we can pursue this line of inquiry. See where it goes.
This is some good stuff.
Yeah.
That means next time we are going to go to war, because we have
got a good number of allies.
We have friends. We have lots of them.
Yeah.
And they are strong. We have friends and they have many. And the other friend they have that they have Mercia, but that doesn't really count. And they have the Petty King up here. So we are going to see if we can steamroll over England next time.
Yeah. Good times.
And get over the biggest hurdle of doing this, because we have some things to do. We're trying to shift some of the stuff down here and get the Danelaw big and strong, and we are also facing down succession, which is
rapidly
oh
approaching.
no, that's a little bit unfortunate.
Do we have 7 titles will be lost on succession?
Yes, because we got another son.
Mm-hmm. Can we disinherit him? You know what? We'll deal with that when we come back next time.
This is not great. I had set everything up, to not have to deal with this. Like, I had set everything up so I would get this land for my son, get this, get my primary duchy for myself.
Mm-hmm. There are so many options.
And from the looks of it, our son that tried to kill us gets our main holdings. All of them.
Yeah. Well, like I said, next time we'll... Is it next week? Same time next week? Yeah, we're doing this early stream thing on Wednesdays, is it now? Today Wednesday? Yeah. We'll deal with this. We'll figure it out. We'll see what we're going to do and try to continue our expansion across England,
Looks
the
like-
land of Mercia. See if maybe we can find some coconuts or something.
Yeah.
And argue about
Who gets what?
whether or not they could be carried by swallows.